What's good, YouTube? I hope y'all boys been protecting yourself and protecting y'all energy. Now, this is a topic I've been wanting to touch on for a minute. And it's something that a lot of men struggle with. You have to let her go. I know she look good. I know she got a nice body. I know you like the way she make you feel. But at the same time, you have to let her go, especially when she's not going to be the woman that you need her to be. She want to be out here doing all this and that and the third, but still want to be laid up. You got to let her go. A lot of times as men, we tend to put her on a pedestal that she should not be on. You tend to think that she's not replaceable, that that's the one. But I guarantee you, bro, it's a bunch of fish out there in the sea. I know that's cliche, everybody say that, but it's true. You can go out to your nearest Publix, your nearest gym, and you go find a girl that look just as good as the girl that you talking to, or even better. So you have to take her off that pedestal and bring her down with you, if not under you. But we can just keep it equal for this. And you have to know when to give her up and to let her go. Because a lot of times, or sometimes, you gotta let her go to keep her. When she's disrespecting you, she's texting you back late, she ain't hanging out with you no more, she's making excuses and stuff. You gotta realize that you're in a losing position with this girl. You gotta realize that, okay, she might got another dude, or she might got a couple more dudes that she's talking to, giving more attention to. And instead of you continuing to be her texting buddy, you gotta know, okay, well, I'm just gonna stop talking to her completely. And if she choose them dudes over me anyway, then how long until, if I keep talking to her, then how long until she fucking fucks them anyway? It's eventually she's gonna happen, because you can see what type of woman she is. So you have to let her go. You gotta know when to walk away. You can't just keep hanging around because you like the way she make you feel, or she looks good, she's pretty, okay? And you know how many pretty girls are out here that would love to do what you tell them to do? Not even on no weird stuff, but just on some respect energy. Like, you talking to a man, like, you shouldn't be posting yourself in bikinis and bathing suits with your titties out and stuff like that. Like, just respect. You know, a lot of times as men, we just tend to keep them around. And females, they can sense when you're scared to stop talking to them, or you're scared to walk away, or stop talking to them in general. Because they'll text you, they'll do little disrespectful things, and if you let that slide, then they'll just run all over you if you let them. And I'm only talking about the girls that you want to be in relationships with. Now, these girls that want to be outside, city girls that you want to just a quick nut off of, that's different. You don't really care like that. You let them do what they want to do. But the girl that you want to take serious, you want to take on dates, you want a relationship with, you gotta put your foot down. You can't accept disrespect, because once the respect is lost in the relationship, then there is no relationship. She'll continue to run all over you. She ain't gonna respect you at all. And as a man, you need respect, especially in a relationship. Men used to die about their respect. How you gonna have your girl posting pictures in bikinis when she know she with you? That's just respect thing. How you gonna have your girl being friendly with guys on the street when she knows she has a man at home? That's just a respect thing. If she don't respect you, then the relationship is already ruined. Like, you don't want that in your relationship. So you can't accept the little disrespect stuff. I'm telling you, she's gonna test you. And if you don't put your foot down right then and there, it's over with. So I say, if you let it get too far, and it's to the point where you let stuff slide, okay, you let her go to the party with her friends, okay, you let her do this, okay, you see her texting this guy, but you ain't say nothing about it. You seen her being too friendly, but you ain't voice your opinion. You let little disrespect stuff, it builds up and it snowballs into bigger disrespect stuff, to the point where the whole relationship is ruined because she cheats on you and fucking some other crazy shit. So I'm telling you, you gotta stop it from then. But if you get to the point where you can tell, like, you're in a losing position, like she don't respect you no more, and just it's all going bad, the best thing to do is just to let her go, let her be. Walk away from the chessboard, walk away from the situation. And females is high risk, high reward. You have to walk away in order to keep her. If you want to keep her, you have to walk away. I know that sounds backwards, but that's the only way it's going to work, because females are not used to guys walking away from them. They're used to guys begging and simping, okay, baby, don't leave, please be with me, because we put these females on the pedestal. And when you step back and you reduce your attention to 0%, not watching her stories, not texting her good morning, none of that. Just reduce your attention fully. Then maybe a day later, 2 weeks later, a month later, a year later, it don't matter. She might come back. But when you step away from the table, you got to realize, okay, I'm not expecting her to come back. You got to be willing to risk it all. You got to lose it all. That's why I say high risk, high reward. You got to be willing to lose her forever. Because you walking away, you saying that's it. And as a female, they can sense that. And when you do that and you walk away from the table, it might be a chance they come back and it might be a chance they won't come back. I've had females where I've done that too, where I lost them. I never talked to them again. I never texted them. I never did nothing to them no more. I missed them, but I just let it be. They never knew. And I had females that I did that to and they came back. And guess what? When they come back, the ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. You have all the power then. You have all the power. Things go your way because she knows, okay, I can't fuck around with him or he's going to fucking stop talking to my ass. Straight point blank period. Just like that. And you shouldn't, when you walk away, that shouldn't be in your mind that, okay, she's going to come back in a week or in a month. Because if you think like that, you're going to be waiting on something that might never happen. And it's a bad thing to get your hopes up when you know ain't nothing going to happen. But if you walk away with the mindset, okay, that's it, that's done. I'm not going for that. She crossed the boundaries. I had rules set in place and she overrid them. So that's it. She's gone now. And until she comes back and apologizes and says, oh, whatever females say, then that's it. I'm never gonna talk to her again. And females can sense that. And that's the best move, especially like when you sense everything's going bad and you're in a losing situation. I feel like that's the best move, 100%. Because it's worked for me and it hasn't worked for me. High risk, high reward. And the girl don't come back, then that just wasn't the girl for you. Go find another girl. There's so many girls out here that look so good. Like, you shouldn't be stressing over one. It's too many fish in the sea just to be stressing over one. You ain't catch one, okay, oh well. Throw the rod back in, reel another one in. I guarantee you, but they all almost act the same. Like I said, once you feel like you're in a losing position and the respect is lost in a relationship or with that girl, you can tell that she's texting back less. She don't want to see you as much. She's disrespecting you. She's doing things that you wouldn't allow in a relationship. It's time to let her go. She has to go. She's not going to be the woman that you need her to be. Then she has to fucking go. You can tell that you're losing her on the long run. You can tell that eventually y'all are not going to work out. So you're going to lose her anyway. So why not lose her as a fucking man, sticking to your fucking guns? She's doing this, okay, then drop her off. Ain't no point in keeping her around just for another texting buddy 2-3 months down the line when whole time she's probably cheating on you, talking to other dudes, and just doing all that other stuff that females do. So I say all that to say this, man. Just know when to let go. Have enough self-respect to be like, okay, that's the boundary. That's it. I'm not going for that. She wants to act this way. That's fine. I'm going to go that way. I appreciate every single person that clicked on this video and see what I had to say. Hope y'all boys learned something, and I love y'all.